Hello guys, welcome to the flat edition of Straight from the Horse's Mouth. I did two videos today. The other one is about the jumps racing. You're welcome to have a look if you want to. So, first race we're going to discuss, and the only race we're going to discuss after I look through all of the cards, is the 755 Chelmsford all-weather polytrack handicap class 4, 4-year-olds plus, rated 0 to 85. Rhubarb Bikini is a choice here. The gelding won a class 5 handicap last time, out over course and distance, and a decent time, and he was always doing enough. He likes being ridden prominently, and the style suits this track well, as he proved last time. He's been raised £5, and I feel there was enough left in the tank to deal with that, especially with a little progression taken into account. He seems to enjoy Chelmsford and has a great record here. So, that's a Rhubarb Bikini, and currently with Bet365, that's 5 to 1. Now, the price was actually a little bit lower than I was hoping it would be, but I'm actually putting this one up as each way. And you're talking a fifth, first three. Now, I think this horse is going to win, but the thing is that with that £5 rise, if he doesn't get there, I think he'll definitely be placed. So this is why I've done each way instead of straight win. I mean, feel free to back it straight win if you want to, but I'm just recommending each way, just for the simple reason I'd like to have the security of it being able to finish in the first 3 places and be able to get the money back. I say security, it's all weather race and anything could happen. Oh yes, talking of which, let me just remember his name. Cam. I've probably got the information here somewhere. Bear with me a second while I try and find it, because I always forget his name and I want to make sure I tell off the wrong person. There's a lot of information here. Cam Hardy, that's his name. Last time out, we backed a horse called Mark's Choice. Now, Mark's Choice was a really good horse. If you watch the race, you can see that Cam Hardy had so much horse underneath him. It was incredible that he actually lost the race. I have no idea how he actually managed to mess that up so badly. Now, with Cam Hardy, yes, you could say, you'll give him the chance, Chris. Well, lots of people have, and it's been many, many times. When you look at Cam Hardy's percentages, the best thing you can do is probably avoid backing Cam Hardy. What Cam Hardy said about his last ride is, well, you try doing it and see how you judge the gaps at 40 miles an hour, because they're bigger on TV than they look in real life. And what I'd say to you, Cam, is you're probably a nice guy, and yeah, I realise that you want this to be your career, but it might be best to go back to a work rider. It's not working out. I mean, I only saw the run once because it annoyed me quite a lot. And basically, he just got stuck behind some horses and he said, well, what should I do next time? Maybe jump them? It's like, well, no, just go to the rail. I mean, as I said, I saw this like one time and my first thought was, why isn't he going to the rail? If he'd have gone over to the rail, the 2 horses which were battling, he'd have been beside maybe instead of behind. But instead, he tries to get through an almost invisible gap here when he could have switched across to the rail. And the thing is, yeah, the 2 horses, they could have come across him quite happily, but then he could have just switched back and been in the middle where he wanted to be apparently to start with. So anyway, it's okay to have opinions about jockeys. It's okay to have opinions about horses and trainers. But what is not okay to do, in my opinion, is to get on social media and castigate them. They're just people, just like you and me, just trying to do a job. And as annoyed as I am with Cam Hardy, I wouldn't jump onto Twitter and go, hey, @Cam, you're terrible, because at the end of the day, the guy's going to get some serious confidence issues if you do that, and one day you might end up on another one of your horses. Woe betide. Okay, so that was my rant about Cam Hardy over, and there we go. Rhubarb Bikini, each way 5 to 1. Price available, Bet365. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Thumbs up if you liked the video, thumbs down if you didn't like the video. I'd love it if you subscribed, and then you can get my tips into your feed, and hopefully I can win you some money. So thanks for watching. Bet responsibly, guys.